Today I want to explain exactly what A/B testing is and how you can use it to maximize revenue on your Shopify store. Now stick around till the end because I want to show you an app that's gonna absolutely blow your socks away. Now let's start with the basics. What is A/B testing? Essentially, A/B testing allows you to create two versions of something on your store, show them to the customers, and see which one actually performs better. Now the app that we're talking about is Shoplift. True, proper A/B testing. So Shoplift is a newly launched, I say newly launched, but it was launched in 2022, exclusive Shopify app that lets you create A/B tests right within your Shopify app. Now you can run A/B testings on product pages, on your homepage, collection pages, really any particular page on your store and see which one actually performs better. So for example, you could test a red buy now button versus a blue add to cart button. You could test product page images with models versus product only shots. You could do 15% off coupons versus 20% off coupons, free shipping threshold at $50 versus $100. So anything that you can segment into an A and B variation can be tested. Now, after enough time and data, you can see the hard numbers on which version actually converted better. Then you double down on the higher performing version to increase sales. I've actually installed Shoplift here on our Totally 90s kid just to do a few test runs so you can see what Shoplift is all about and how it looks in the back end. So if you're thinking about using Shoplift, you can just see it this way. Now, first thing that we see right when we install it is just a dashboard here, and automatically we can create a test. So let's go ahead and click on create test. Obviously we can name it. So for this example, I'm actually going to test the add to cart button on our product pages. So let me rename it here. So product page, add to cart. And then for the variants, we basically want to select the original test. So variation A is going to be what we currently have right now, and variation B is going to be something a little bit different. So we're gonna select the template here, and what we're gonna do is select the products, and we're gonna select our default product page. So now that we have our original set up, now we have to select the variant. So for the variant, all it's gonna do, it's going to create that additional template in the back end of your Shopify store. And then from this, as you can see, the traffic right now is set at 50-50. My recommendation here would be to do it at 50-50. Some best practices for A/B testing include only testing one element at a time. So don't go crazy testing everything all at once, every single page, just test one element at a time. Give tests enough time and traffic to produce data. We'll talk a little bit about this later. And remove any biases or distractions on the pages being tested, and test on high traffic pages like product pages, collection pages, or home pages first. Now, in order to do that tweak on that second page, we're gonna click on edit in Shopify. And all this is gonna do is open our Shopify editor, our customizer. And as you can see up here, we are actually right underneath products, and we just have a new template created for this particular product. Now, as you can see, we have the add to cart button here and it's red, and we've actually added that as a custom CSS. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that completely, click save, and just leave it as black. So what we're just testing here is an add to cart button that's red and an add to cart button that is black. The default is the black one, and then the red one is actually just a little bit of custom coding that we did in the back end there. So once you click save, then that default product page template is saved, so you don't have to do anything else here. Now we come back over here. Now, once you hit save, then it's saved. So then you can come back over here to your dashboard on Shoplift. So this is where we say, don't go crazy, just test one thing at a time. Now, the next two steps in here, number one is gonna be the test goal. So whether you want to increase your average order value, whether you want to increase your conversion rate, or if you want to increase the revenue per session. So those are going to be your three options. For this particular test, because we're testing actually the add to cart button, I would think conversion rate is going to be the best test goal to have for this particular test. And then the second option here is going to be devices. So whether you want to segment your traffic to be like for desktop only or for mobile only, for the purpose of this, I'm just going to do all devices. Now, once you have a test running, then it's going to appear under the test tab over here. Now, as you can see, we have the name, product page, add to cart, when we actually started the test. And then in here, it will give you all the data that you will need once that test is up and running. Our conversion rate is going to be our main determining factor whether A or B wins. It also has a little bit of graphs and data in here, audience performance, device performance, etc. So Shoplift is also going to do a very good job of telling you if you should run this for a little bit longer. My recommendation is always around 14 days. So 14 days, and it's technically the duration of the test, but 14 days is usually a good starting point. Now at the very top you can see it says, keep your test running. Your test is gathering data and needs more time to determine a winner. So Shoplift is actually going to do a really good job of letting you know when this test has sort of reached its maturity, and it has a confidence level that I can tell you, yes, this is the one, or no, this is the other one. Now, something else that Shoplift does here is Lift Assist. Now, Lift Assist is absolutely amazing because if your theme right now lacks maybe a certain features or sections that you've been wanting from maybe other themes or maybe some other apps, then Lift Assist comes in here and creates those sections and makes it match your actual theme and colors and fonts and everything. So as you can see, the steps here are basically just setting up your brand, selecting a test, editing Shopify, and launching. So if you don't have certain sections within your theme that's not built in, then Lift Assist can have those options for you. I'm gonna go click on Browse Test so you can see some of the things that it can do. Okay, let's say this. Your current theme has an announcement bar, but your announcement bar only allows for like maybe a line of text and nothing else. Versus this has a business benefits bar. So right from the announcement bar, you can actually have the free shipping, 24/7 support. So I talk about this confident booster section on your homepage and on your product page, but with this, you can actually have it right there within your announcement and have multiple messages just in a longer string of text along with the little icon with it. So something like that, it's something that, I mean, I really haven't seen a whole lot on a lot of themes. So more than likely you right now have an announcement bar with just a single line of text and that's it. Versus with this, you can actually do maybe 3 little buckets of text with a little icon for each of them with this benefits bar. Obviously, that's just the very first one that I saw here within the homepage. They actually have a lot more sections right within here for the homepage, for the collection page, for the products page, and even for some custom landing pages that you would like to create, which is sort of a combination of some of the other ones that we've seen here. So the beautiful thing about that is that you can add additional sections right within your store by just using Lift Assist. I do want to remind you of our website VIP Day service. We get your website built and launched in one day. If you're interested, please check the link in the description below. Now, Shoplift can take the guesswork out of making business winning decisions. So do yourself a favor, try Shoplift today, get started, do some A/B testings, and let me know what works for you. Now, I do want to know from you in the comments below which one do you think is going to do better, either the red add to cart button or the black add to cart button. So let me know in the comments below. We will be making a part 2 on this video. So if you're interested to see the results, please let me know in the comments below. And once we release part 2, we'll let you know what won, either the red button or the black button.